Hey guys, the Vic2123 and welcome back to another video. This is episode number 60 of the Hoffenheim Career Mode series. And to start off here, we make an offer to Angel Correa for a pre-contract as we go into this game against Bayern. So, of course, Bayern's going to be a huge matchup. This season, actually, they're not doing that well. They're like in 4th, 5th position. So, they're around the same position as we are. So, hopefully in this game, we can pull out a good result. Last time, I think, towards the beginning of the season, I think we drew with them. So hopefully in this game, I think we can improve. We could get a win with this team. Some new players making their debuts, like Philippe Coutinho, as well as some other players, David Alaba, making their debut. So hopefully they can, provide a spark for us that we need in our team to get the win. And as you see by our lineup, our strongest possible squad. Obviously, this is the first match after the winter break. So going to the second half of the season, hopefully we can, get our results and, maybe even challenge for the title. The league's really close right now, and a lot of different teams have European competition. So if we can pull out a title in the second half of the season, that would be great, going to the fifth and final one. But the first chance of this game to start off comes to Bayern here as they win the ball off from Bellerin. Rhoda goes for the shot, but Oblak catches it easily. Here now, Bellerin down the right-hand side plays the ball into Costa. Costa takes a great touch. He tries to go inside, but he loses it out. He wins it back though from Benatia. Goes to run goal, goes to the shot, but Ter Stegen makes a good save and they clear it away. Here now, Emre Can on the ball, plays it down the right-hand side to Volland. Volland gets around his defender, goes to the shot. Mustafi tries to block it and actually hits the post. So that was, almost luckily he went in. But eventually gets cleared away. Here now Krakawi plays into Can into Costa, going for the shot, but Ter Stegen matches it with another good save. And our former goalkeeper starts the game well. Here now we win the ball off a stupid pass. Can plays inside to Volland, and Volland finish it past the goalkeeper to make it 1-0. So very good start to the game. Other than that first chance by Bayern in the early minutes, we capitalized there on their very poor pass from the defender. Volland goes to run goal. I think it was Mustafi with the pass, and he finishes it past the keeper. So that's his 11th of the season. He hasn't been scoring as much as earlier in seasons, but other players have been contributing, so it's not such a problem. But here now Bayern try to respond with Rhoda dribbling through on goal, but his shot goes over the target. And here now Dembele plays a 1-2, goes to the shot from distance, but Ter Stegen tips it over the bar, and that's how the first half ends. So pretty good first half from us. We were controlling the game. We limited Bayern to very few chances. So going to the second half, hopefully, we can keep the game like it is and pull out 3 points at the Allianz. But the first chance in the second half here comes to Bayern. Rhoda wins the ball off from Coutinho, plays it into Lewandowski to Muller, but the shot just goes over the target now for a goal kick. Here on the 73rd minute, Alaba plays through Coman down the left-hand side. The substitute plays a great ball into Volland, goes to the shot, but he was went in the back of the net, but he was just offsides. Here now Pogba dribbling down the middle of the park, plays it inside to Rhoda. Rhoda tries to find Ribery, I think it was, and then I just roll it out stupidly. Like, what was I doing? And then they somehow finish the ball. It hits the post and then comes off to Robin, who finishes it past the keeper. And we're playing so well this game, and then just make a stupid mistake like that. Honestly, wasn't even looking for the near. I was trying to get it to the far player, but I didn't put enough power on it, I guess, and they somehow finished the ball off the rebound off the post. So just a stupid way to end off the game. We were playing so well, and we just gave up 2 points there pretty much. And now a chance for them to get a winner here as Robin wins the ball off. Goes to the shot, but Oblak makes a very good save. Here now Pogba in the final seconds of the game goes to the shot, and it goes just wide of the target, and that's how the game finishes. So just a very poor result. We were playing so well this game, and I just made one stupid mistake, and that cost us 2 points. So that's not going to help us, obviously. We want to get, we want to try for the title, in the second half of the season. I think we can do it, but that definitely is not going to help us out there, as now we're going to be finishing off the transfer window. So it's just, very frustrating result to, concede a goal like that. We just got to live with it and push on, I guess, as, in going to the second half of the season. We're going to have to improve in that area, but as you see, some player training, and now we're going in for some player offers. We still had some money left over, and also Buffon wanted to leave, so maybe we could sell him on the final day of the season. But here an offer came in for Emre Can. As I've been saying in the past few episodes, he hasn't been doing that well. So I countered 40 million, and then for Buffal 35, and we'll see what the respective clubs say. And here now offer came in for Geiselman. I just tried to get a loan deal so I could loan glitch him, but I didn't know if I had enough money, so I just left it there, and I think I eventually didn't, mess around with that. But as you see here, the clubs accept 40 million for Emre Can, so it looks like Emre Can is on his way out after half a season with the club, and then Sofiane Buffal for 35 million. So we have like 75 million now. As last episode we sold so many players, now we're selling even more. So I go in for offers. Thiago is my main target to replace Emre Can. He's a more attacking central midfielder, and I'd like to sign him, but there weren't a lot of central attacking midfielders that I wanted to sign, so I went in for some other central midfielders like here Renato Sanchez. As you saw, Quinez, I think it was from 1899 Munich, but he had like potential to be he had like the best potential tag. I forgot what it was called. I think it has potential to be special, so he looks like he could be a real beast, and I think he'd be the best option. He's unique to this career. Renato Sanchez everyone signed, so that's in everyone's career, but maybe Quinez could be a good signing for us, and he could come in as a sub in the attacking midfield role. I also went in for Halilovic, but I'm not sure about his stamina, if he could last the games. And as you see here, I actually went in for Goretzka, but eventually I don't even accept, I think. And as you see, we re-offer our deal for Quinez and then some other players like Davy Klaassen, and we'll see what the respective clubs say. Also, Ozzy Coop. I was just looking for a central midfielder and then an attacking midfielder, that could come off the bench. And as you see, Atletico Madrid, I think they accept 33.5 million for Thiago, so pretty much the exact price that we sold Buffal for, and it looks like he could be on his way in here. I looked at him in previous years, and he would be a very good attacking midfielder for us, or central midfielder. He's more attacking than Emre Can, and Emre Can was just too slow for that position, and it was just a mistake by me. But I think he accepted the offer, but I just waited to see if any of the other deals were accepted, and then I would make my decision there. But as you see, I have a few players that I can decide on: Ozzy Coop, Thiago, but I ultimately decide on Thiago. So now it's just left to the attacking midfielder to see who I could sign. I was thinking about Renato Sanchez, but then I just made my mind up. I wanted to sign this Quinez guy. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not exactly sure, but as you see, he accepts a contract, 27 million, and he's going to be a great prospect for the future. He has so much potential. He's like one of those regens that has so much potential, and he could be a great signing for us. And also, I think I don't know if you saw there, but we had enough money there to sign. Yeah, we did. We signed Angel Correa on a pre-contract, so he'll come in next season, be our backup striker. And, that's our business, to finish off the window. So, overall, it's a very good window. Obviously, we got Marco Verratti, Gareth Bale on pre-contracts. We got Alaba, who was on expiring contract. We sold Kurzawa pretty much for the same price as David Alaba. Then, of course, we sold Emre Can for 40 million. We got Quinez and Thiago for about 30 million. And then, as you saw, also we sold Buffal for 35. So overall, it's a very good window. I'm definitely forgetting someone. We sold Isco obviously for 90 million, and then we brought in Coutinho. So overall, it's a very good window. Our incoming transfers were Coutinho, Thiago, Quinez. Who else? David Alaba, and I think that was it. We got Correa on pre-contract. 3 players on pre-contract: Correa, Bale, and Verratti. So next season's just gonna look great for us. This team's gonna be a stacked squad in the next season. So hopefully, we can finish off this season. Maybe next week I should be able to finish it. I'll be simming more games in the second half. If the team's not in the top 10 of the table, I'll probably be simulating the matches. You'll see I think a game against Bremen will be simulated in this episode. But going to this match against Bayern Leverkusen, obviously they're a team that are fighting for the title, trying to get up, trying to get a title. So it's going to be a very tough match, and but hopefully we can come out with the win here at home. and start off, life after the transfer window with a win. But the first chance here comes in the game. Krkowiak plays into Volland. The shot gets deflected, and then it comes back up, in the air. Well, Volland wins on the header. He plays inside to Thiago, and it went in the back of the net, but it got ruled off for offsides. Here now Coutinho plays into Krkowiak. Krkowiak plays into Volland. I think it was Sula there who overcommitted there. Went in for the slide tackle, but completely missed. And Volland puts it past the keeper to make it 1-0. So very good start to the game in the 17th minute. We're already up a goal. And just great play from the team. Krkowiak, nice pass inside. And, he's been doing very well. He, sometimes gets very good passes inside. Here, as you see, the ball went under the slide tackle there. And Volland finishes it past Matty Ryan. So a great start to the game. We're up 1-0 already. And let's hope, we can keep this form going and get 3 points in this game. But the first chance to Leverkusen comes from Drexler's cross. I sent him in my Swansea career mode. And a great corner came in, but a great save by Oblak, and we cleared away. But here now, who was it there? Was it Coutinho waiting for the run of Thiago there? He goes to run goal, puts it across the keeper, and he gets his first goal in his debut. So great goal from Thiago there, and that just shows, there's been already like 3 or 4 chances that Chan's horribly missed this, in the first half of the season. Like, his finishing was just horrible. Like, he missed on open nets and stuff, and it was just really bad. So I think I made the right decision. Thiago's going to be a much better player. He probably won't be starting in the next season, but he definitely is going to be an impact sub on the bench. And going to the half, looking very comfortable. And hopefully we can get the first 3 points of the second half of this Bundesliga season. But the first chance of the second half comes to us. Dembele plays a great ball down the right-hand side, Thiago. Thiago gets around his defender, goes to the shot, but Ryan tips it over the bar. Here now from the free kick, Quinez on it, getting his first action off the bench, but his free kick goes over the bar and out for a goal kick. Here now Hilbert plays down the line to Kruse. Kruse goes for the cross. Oblak couldn't punch it away, and Paulo Dybala puts it into the back of the 80th minute. So Leverkusen still had hope here in the final minutes of the game. Nice crossing them from Kruse, but Oblak should be doing better there. Dybala is not the tallest person, so disappointing to concede a goal like that. And now it's 2-1. So now we have to hold on in the final seconds of the game here. But here a chance from the counterattack. Costa plays it inside to Volland as they were pushing men forward. Volland gets around his defender, goes to the shot, but Ryan makes another good save and goes out for a corner kick. But that's how the game finishes. A very good result there, getting the 2-1 win. I would love to get a clean sheet, but you can't. Win's a win. We got 3 points. And that's how the episode will finish. So to finish off the episode, actually, we'll simulate a game against Werder Bremen. But as you see by the league table, we're in 5th place. It's very close at the top of the table, just 2-3 points separating first from 5th. So in the next episode, we'll be trying to push on, potentially, try to do battle for first place, and hopefully, come the end of the season, we'll be able to lift the trophy. But as you see, to end off the episode, we'll have some player training, and I think we have to reoffer some contracts. I think David Selke wanted a new deal, so with the leftover money we still had from the window, I think we offer multiple players extended deals. As you see, we go into the contracts. I don't know why my voice is so hoarse today. Sorry about that. I was in a soccer game yesterday, so maybe that's why my voice is kind of off today. But as you see here, we offer some players. Zimmer, we give him an extended deal. Obviously Selke, because he wanted extended one. We also offer, I think, Baumgartel, and we'll see what the respective, what the players say. But to end off the episode here, as I've been saying, if the team's not in the top 10, then I think we're just going to simulate the match. So we do it here against Werder Bremen. Hopefully we can get the win. We advance for a few minutes. I think we eventually get a goal here in the first half. Yeah, we do. And eventually we get a 3-0 win. So another 3 points in the bag. And to start off next episode, we'll be playing in the Deutscher Pokal quarterfinals against Ingolstadt. So we have a chance there to get to the semifinals, potentially get another trophy in the season. So hopefully in the next episode we can get a win there and progress through to the semis. But if you guys enjoyed this episode, it'd be much appreciated if you left a like and subscribe. Other than that, have a good day.